5 people. Fantastic, thank you. Always have 2 ways to make money. One that you love and one that's very practical. Once you make more money doing what you love, quit your practical job and you'll live a much happier life. Those are the words that my grandmother always told me growing up, and I'm sure everybody here has had their wizened words from their grandmother as well. Mine was just always about jobs, making money, saving money, and spending money. I never understood why my grandmother would say such a thing. In elementary school, we would grow up hearing, follow your dreams, find a passion, do what you love, and I always thought, why is it that she wanted me to have 2 jobs then? Shouldn't I find one that is both what I love and effective? But now I know what she was truly talking about. Nobody should be limited to one choice and one career that they chose when they were a teenager in college or was forced upon them by their parents. Instead, we should step away from these goals and actions and try new things to change our dream. No one should be so narrow-minded and that they have horse blinders on their dreams. Now, I know all this now, but if you would have asked sophomore year Isabelle, she would have been a whole much different person. She would have said that her and her mom had figured out what the plan was. They were going to send me to a pharmacy school. It was a doctorate degree in 6 years, not 8, huzzah. Now that's the program. Doctorate degree in 6 years, not 8. I'd be learning about medicine. I'd be at some big shot hospital, huzzah. And I was going to have a first job at some Walgreens or Target pharmacy somewhere out there. But when it came 16 years of age and I was applying for jobs, I applied to all those pharmacies, CVS, Walgreens, Kroger's, Target, and on a whim I applied to my brother's pool that he worked at as a lifeguard. And guess which job was the only one to send back an interview? So I said, alright, fine, I'll go and accept this job as a swim instructor and I will come back after the summer. Summers are short and then I'll go back and keep going on that pharmacy route. But within a week, I loved my job. I loved the kids, I loved the pool, I loved the environment, I loved everything. And I became very, very conflicted because summer was only a little bit, but I wanted it to last forever. And I wanted those jobs to go on for no stopping. I wanted that to be my eternal job. And these goals from pharmacy, this is what my mom wanted to do, and I was very conflicted. There would be sites like Oliver Imberton, who says that to work towards a goal, you need to drop everything else and simply drop it all and work towards that goal. And I was like, wow, if I'm supposed to work towards pharmacy, what's going on? And I was very confused until I found a TEDx talk, a British TEDx talk from a man, teenager really, named Charlie McDonald. And he talked about unfollowing your dreams. He was telling me that, or telling the audience, telling me that you can't focus in on one dream so much and think about legitimacy so much that you ignore other opportunities. He has been a filmmaker for a while and was offered a job as an author. He didn't find it very prestigious because all of the other YouTubers were also getting these author jobs too, but he said, sure, why not, let me give it a try. And he ended up loving it, and now he's written a couple other books, and he found that by changing his view on what his dream could be, he was able to live a happier life. And given this new opportunity, I decided to unfollow my dream of being a pharmacy person, and I've been liberated from the shackles that have been put on me by my mother to say, hey, let's go have a job that is sufficient and good and legitimate throughout your life, to instead work with kids or just be a mom. All of this great things, and if I can change my dream, so can you. Take all the opportunities you can, spend money on experiences, never items, find what you enjoy, change those dreams. You don't ever have to have just one goal. Unfollow those expired dreams with expired ideas and sour reasoning, because those dreams aren't going to follow you back. Thank you.